Hi, one best of our sports picks. He's Mike Brenner. I'm Peter Loshak. We're the odds couple. We come to you from sportsbookreview.com. We are talking with Troy West from TroyWins.com, handicapping some of the biggest bowl games of the upcoming bowl season. And right now we're going to take a look at Clemson, Ohio State, the Fiesta Bowl, the other game in the college football championship series. We had some fireworks analyzing Alabama and Washington. We'll see if Troy West and Mike Brenner agree, disagree, or maybe Mike Brenner has no real strong opinion on this one. Ohio State and Clemson. Right now the line is 3.5 in favor of Ohio State. You already did add Clemson on a teaser, but I don't believe you gave them officially as a play on their own anyway, which way yet, right?
Not yet, and I'm looking into it. And again, with the fireworks with Troy, hey, we can agree to disagree,
Sure.
and it's all in good fun because at the end of the day, we're both just doing the best we can trying to beat that bookie. This is a game I'm anxious to hear Troy's outlook on this one. Clemson, they have every reason to want to get back. I heard something, though, in that news conference with Dabo Swinney after that last win, and I almost heard, okay, we did it. And I did not hear anything about the job is just now starting. We got to get back. I did not hear anything about wanting to get back to Alabama, and that kind of concerns me going up against Urban Meyer. I just have a hard time going against him. So using him on a teaser because I like that, I think Deshaun Watson's going to get it done what he needs to. But I did not hear that motivation. I didn't hear that, challenge from him at all. And with that being said, I got to kind of stay off it right now, and I want to hear what Troy's got to say.
Well, both teams were actually slightly bad bets in the second half of the season.
Sure.
Kind of surprising here. And right now, Ohio State's given 3.5. What's your take on it, Troy?
Yeah, I like Clemson in this football game. I don't want to say I love Clemson, but I do think Clemson, they've been there before. They're well coached, and they've got arguably the best player in the country, Deshaun Watson. Watching that Ohio State-Michigan game very, very closely, I'm not taking anything away from that football game, but J.T. Barrett looked like this is a guy that couldn't hit water falling out of a boat with his passing ability. This guy is a run-first quarterback, no doubt about it, cannot throw the football down the field. You give a team like Clemson 30 days to prepare for a one-dimensional quarterback. I think their defense will have a game plan in place. Not saying they'll stop J.T. Barrett, but I think they can contain J.T. Barrett. I was not impressed with Ohio State's offense. They looked vulnerable against Penn State. I think they'll look vulnerable in this football game. I like Clemson here. They've been there. They're well-balanced. They've got the best player on the field in Deshaun Watson. Let's go with Clemson in this small margin here. I don't love it, but I do like it enough to put a play on it.
That's a great breakdown. Great breakdown. And you know what I'm thinking now, when Swinney had that news conference, all right, I didn't hear that from him, but I think that team has enough guys, Deshaun Watson being one of them, because I watched 6 of his games when he was in high school. All right, that kid alone is going to want to carry that team. And he's got everything to play for. I'm going to look heavy into that, Pete. But I'm kind of like Troy. I like it, but I'm just not loving it. And it's just, or something about Urban Meyer, Yeah.
Well, that's why you put it on a teaser. Troy West recommending a play on Clemson, right? Lukewarm recommendation on Clemson, plus 3.5. Troy West website is TroyWins.com. Tell us what you do there, Troy.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, really starting to rev things up in college hoops. We've been on fire as of late. NBA still going strong. Come take a look at what we're doing. College football bowl season will be absolutely fantastic. We'll have a play on each and every game. That's TroyWins.com. Come take a look.
Thanks, Troy.
Thanks, Troy.
Thanks.
Research before you bet. Be sure to check out SPR Picks for the best game predictions, breakdowns, and much, much more.